What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Connor Speed6. Today, as you can see, we are in Forza Horizon 5 driving the all-new Hot Wheels Bad to the Blade. Now, the reason we're driving this car is one reason and one reason only. It is for the simple fact that it is hands down the most grippy car we've ever had brought to us in a Forza Horizon game before now. What I want to do today is take this Bad to the Blade out for some rivals runs to see just how fast this is. Before we do that though, we're going to head over to the garage and sort of reverse engineer this tune. The tune I am running on my Bad to the Blade was done by RockLXD and is S2 998. So let's jump into the festival really quickly and take a look at the build that RockLXD has put on this Bad to the Blade, just to sort of see what it looks like from a builder and tuner standpoint, from somebody who is actually a prolific builder and tuner in Forza Horizon. So for anyone who doesn't really know how to sort of reverse engineer or see what parts have been installed by a tuner, all you simply do is go to custom upgrade with the tune that you want to replicate or look at installed on the car, and then it's going to tell you that it's locked. You just simply select yes. Now what you do from there is you can simply go in and look to see any upgrade that's already owned on the vehicle itself that you've purchased. So we're going to dive into this. It looks like RockLXD has installed the Racing V12, swapped over to the all-wheel drive drivetrain. In the way of the tires, left the stock tire compound. Then we simply scroll down through the wheel style or rim style, and it looks like he installed the American racing wheels. That adds a bunch of weight to the car, which then in turn drops PI, of course, and allows you to throw power elsewhere. Rim size upgraded to 17-inch, rear to 19-inch, so more like an F1 car or an Indy car. Transmission upgrades, he left the stock transmission in here, left the stock differential. Brakes, of course, left stock springs and dampers on the car because they're already adjustable race springs. And then in the way of upgrades, we have nothing installed on the exhaust, nothing installed on the valves, all stock on the engine block, and all stock on the pistons and compression. So what he's done, he's actually put in all of the power in this car using the V12 swap. That does actually a couple things for this car. It raises your horsepower by a pretty good clip and adjusts the torque up and gives you a bunch of low end power. I'll go back into RockLXD's tune and go ahead and install that. That gives us 762 brake horsepower in this car and an immense amount of grip. All right, so I've actually turned a couple rivals laps in this car around one of the most feared rivals circuits in the game, and that is the Cathedral circuit right up here in Guanajuato. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head up here, simply try to beat my time. My ultimate goal though is to get into the 44-second range. I'm not the most prolific or fastest racer in this game by a long shot. However, my rival's time is actually pretty good so far, only turning 3 laps. As you can see right here, we've got a bunch of cheaters up until, I'd probably say about here, P29, P30 on the list. I'm not really 100% sure. My lap time has put me into P77 worldwide based on the worldwide leaderboards at a 45.629. My goal though, again, is to get out of the 45s and into the 44 range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my rival at RVX01A Venge, who ran this in the Koenigsegg CCGT. I know for a fact that if I get turns 1, 2, and 3 down butter, the rest of my lap is going to be a world record pace time. All right, so first lap, of course, is always a slow lap. So I'm going to reverse a little bit here and then sort of get recon on the person that I'm running against. Lap time, it's not going to be my rival's lap, of course. Now, one thing I've noticed about this car, which again is sort of a double-edged sword, is when you let off and downshift on a super tight corner, the car itself wants to sort of rotate around too much, but you have to do that on these all-wheel drive grip builds because unfortunately with all-wheel drive comes understeer, and that is the best way to tune out the understeer, is to have the back end rotate on you. As you can see there, I was coming off of that curb and the back end kind of rotated around and I was not on throttle at all. Right there, see that? All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Again, turns 1, 2, and 3 are the worst. Oh, as you can see there, real tight, real quick change of direction. Probably want to go second gear out of that corner. Not really sure though. not so bad. See, it's on pace with the most OP car in the game, no doubt. With someone who is way faster driving this car, it is an absolute weapon, I guarantee, in online as well as on the Rivals leaderboards. The car is already on top of multiple Rivals leaderboards. I botched that last corner, but that's okay. Let's go for another flyer here. The car is ridiculously good, ridiculously OP. A little bit better there. A little bit rough on that turn. Short shifted down into third gear from there. All right, here we go. Lap 7. That Koenigsegg CCGT just changes direction, I think, a little bit better. On to lap 8. Try hard mode is engaged. A little bit closer this lap. Come on, baby! Oh no! 45.012! Oh, that's so close. Oh man, that was so close. Okay, so 45.012. Let's see where that puts us in the Rivals leaderboard, because I'm really happy with that. Unfortunately, damn it, that last corner. That last corner is tough too. You really have to be on the braking at the right time and turn in at the right time to clip that inside checkpoint. Otherwise, you're kind of drifting around that last corner. Oh man, that was so close. Really proud of that. Unfortunately, I didn't get into the 44s, but that's really quite impressive in my opinion. All right, let's see. 9 thousandths of a second slower. Wow, that was a hell of a run. All right, let's take a look. Where am I now? Okay, so that put me to top 60 worldwide, which we said that I kind of estimated that the top 30 was generally cheating or hacked or just incorrect on the Rivals leaderboards. I'm not for sure because I don't really see a bunch of the usual suspects up there. So I'll say a top 30 time in the Hot Wheels Bad to the Bone. And as you can see, this Rivals leaderboard is already completely littered with the Bad to the Bones. So that just shows you how good this car actually is. It is amazing. This tune from RockLXD is fantastic as well. Again, download it. Be sure to get some practice laps, because unfortunately it is a little bit difficult to get used to driving, especially under deceleration. Again, very good. Impressive times from the Bad to the Blade. I can't wait to actually take it into some online lobbies to see how well it dominates. I'm pretty sure that everyone is probably going to be driving this car. So it's going to be all down to who has the best tune. And I think RockLXD has a damn good tune. So I definitely recommend checking it out. Big shout out to RockLXD for the tune and this incredible car. Big shout out to the painter PTG FLUEX for this amazing paint. It is a Blade Runner paint, which is quite appropriate for the name of the car. It is available for download now. Their information is down in the pinned comment and description below, as well as on screen. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the Bad to the Blade. I'm in love with it. I know most of the community is as well. I appreciate you guys watching. If you would, please be sure to leave a like, a positive comment down below. And if you're new to my channel, be sure to subscribe for more weekly content like this. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I have been Connor Speed 6. Until next time, much love everyone. See you soon.